Alright, welcome to this edition of The Guide. I'm Yo.
And I am Will.
That's Will. He's driving. Because we're taking a little field trip today.
Woo!
Yeah. We're going to buzz on down to our local GameStop for a very important reason. I want to download an exclusive Pokemon that I will be able to use in Pokemon Black and White to capture the legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Black and White. It's all very complicated, but it's very important to me as a Pokemon player.
And once Yo captures a legendary Pokemon, he will be able to then save the world. So it is important.
It is important. So we're gonna go down there, and I got my let's see, got my DS along, and we're gonna go check it out and see if we can't download this Pokemon. Now, the other thing that we were talking about as we're driving over to GameStop is the new Need for Speed pack. Need for Speed Most Wanted has a new pack out called Armed and Dangerous. Actually very cool. I've had a chance to play it and really enjoy it. It's got a cool new mode for online called Most Wanted. One player is the Most Wanted racer, and the other racers have to protect him, while the cops, if they want to win, have to get that Most Wanted racer. Really fun, but Will was noticing some stuff.
Well, first of all, when I'm playing the Most Wanted mode, it's really I'm the most defeated. That's what I found out. Nice. Secondly, most importantly, is they didn't make it for PC. How could you not make it for PC? The origin of Need for Speed.
And you were saying that people are upset about that.
There seems to be a lot of angry bloggers online about a lot of angry PC bloggers.
Because they want that as well. And apparently there's going to be 2 more packs for Need for Speed. There is
a Porsche pack,
right,
and a Lamborghini pack.
Super cool, because those are cool cars. Who wouldn't want to race around in those? So we're looking forward to snagging those packs as soon as they come out. I haven't seen a release date for those, have you?
The Lamborghini pack's coming out in March, actually.
Really? That's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow. I don't know what day in March.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're leaving GameStop, and I did successfully get my Celebi. Very excited about it, and it's level 50! Level 50 Celebi! And just the possibilities alone of what I can do with that are astounding. We also learned something very interesting, though, about 3DSs, which was...
Wait, what was that?
About there aren't any demo units.
Oh yeah, Nintendo hasn't released any demo units.
Yeah. Yeah, in Japan, they're like all over the place because it released in Japan. Interesting thing, in Japan with the release of the Nintendo 3DS, they sold 400,000 in the first day.
That's $100 million.
He did the math just to check. And they're going to have at least 1.5 million units available like within the first few weeks. I mean, Nintendo's really pushing a lot of product into Japan for the release of the 3DS. But here, you know, because we said that we were gonna, you know, get some hands-on time.
Oh yes, we lied.
Yeah, so we did. We were misinformed and we lied about that. So no hands-on time with the 3DS
until I get my own, and it's gonna be awesome.
Now, Will did not reserve his, as he should, because obviously they're going fast.
It's not coming out for 25 more days.
The pre-orders were sold out in Japan like in the first week after the announcement. So I don't know how you're expecting to. That is a really yellow truck there in the background.
It's pretty ugly, yeah.
So I don't know if Will's actually going to be able to get his.
I think if I reserve it sometime this week, I'll be okay.
All right. Well, we'll see. All right, we're headed back to the studio, and we'll give you an update on Mario Sports Mix. Got a review of that for you, and I'll play with my Pokemon. Nasty Plot. That sounds like an interesting attack. I'm going to use that one.
Leaf Storm, Nasty Plot.
Well, no, those are 2 separate ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Nasty Plot. Oh, that made my special attack go up. Hey, that's cool. Ooh, Magnemite just attacked me. Okay, now let's see what I can do here.
It's just like a kid. Well,
you know, Celebi is level 50, so I'm thinking I can take this guy down. Ooh, Healing Wish. That's cool. Leaf Storm. Let's see what happens when I use Leaf Storm.
Probably.
Look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's just a whole storm of leaves, just like it says. It's not very effective, but I still won.
Imagine getting hit with a bunch of leaves.
I know, it's crazy. So, all right, yeah. Celebi, awesome. Excited to use my new Pokemon. Okay, well, here's the thing about games like Mario Sport Mix. You know, a really good game, it's easy to do a review because you got lots of superlatives that you want to use to describe the game.
Right.
A really bad game, it's an easy review to do because there's all kinds of derogatory terms that you can use to explain the game.
Touche.
A mediocre game, it's really hard to do a review of because there's not a lot that you can say. Like,
So in other words, it's a good time killer.
You know what? If you're really desperate for a party game, then maybe Mario Sports Mix is a game for you. Because if you have other people to play with, it is kind of fun. It has 4 sports. You have basketball, dodgeball, which is probably the most entertaining, volleyball, and hockey. And hockey's pretty fun too.
Those are weird sports.
They are kind of, and you go in and you play, and it has the usual, Mario fantastical elements. You can throw shells at people and stuff. However, here's the problem with it overall is that they're past Mario sports titles like Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, those types of things. They had enough of the actual sport element. They had enough of a realistic feel to them that it made them challenging and it made it fun to play because you're playing a pretty decent golf game that just happened to have Mario elements mixed in. And that made it, fun and challenging at the same time. This one, it doesn't have enough of the sim feel to it. It's just kind of goofy mini games based on sports. So there's not a lot there that challenges you. I mean, basically what you do for all of the moves you just shake the Wiimote in some form. And that's how you do everything. Shoot the basketball, shake the Wiimote. Hit a hockey puck, shake the Wiimote. Throw a dodgeball, shake the Wiimote. It's that type of thing that keeps it from feeling challenging. So anyway, yes, Mario Sports Mix, I mean, overall, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 7. The production values are high.
Okay.
The gameplay is kind of mediocre at best, and there's just not a lot of replay value to it, so not your best bet. If you want a Mario game, sports game, Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, any of those past efforts would be a better bet. But on the plus side, it's family friendly.
Well, that's good, I guess, at least. Family friendly boredom.
The family that's bored together stays together. Something like that.
I think.
Yeah. Anyway, so Mario Sports Mix. You mix the mix. So, mix up my words there. I'm gonna go back and play Pokemon. You conclude the show.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Yo's gonna continue building his new Celebi downloaded from GameStop.
Ooh, Eradicate.
So that's something for everyone to do if you're into Pokemon.
Pokemon. By the way, Pokemon Black and White comes out March 6th.
I believe so.
Yeah, so we should have some word on that for you by the next time we do this thing.
We will have something to say.
You know what I'm saying.
Any questions or comments, feel free to call us. Contact us through email. We don't have phones.
No.
I'm Will at m88.org or Johan at calvaryabq.org.
That's right. Oh, bye-bye, Eradicate.
See you next time.